Well, hello to the online effective speaking class for the spring of 2013. This is Professor Queenie, and I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about your first speech assignment. And I'm here, as you could see, in the Lucas Connect site for our class, COMM 110, E61, and E62. And as you can see from this list of assignments, and I know this is familiar to many of you because so many of you have been working through the Learn Smart modules as well as the quiz, you'll notice right up top that the first speech assignment is due to be uploaded here in Connect by February the 27th. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit and clarify what needs to be sent where, because that tends to be the trickiest part at this point in the semester, and I really want to avoid any confusion and make sure that your work gets to where it needs to get to. So the speech video, that is after you organize an audience, deliver your speech to the audience, record it, and then upload that video, all of that video gets sent to the Connect site here. Okay? As far as things like your speech outline and self-evaluation, those get uploaded to Canvas, and I'll take you there in a moment and talk about that a bit more. What I would like to happen, depending on the number of videos that I receive, I would like to put students into groups and emulate basically what we do in the classroom and allow students an opportunity to watch their classmates' speeches, evaluate them, and complete an evaluation form. So at least this way we could watch what other people in the class are doing and how they're doing it, because really that's one of the best ways to learn about how to give a great speech, is to just watch other people doing it. So that's our goal in this class, is to get the videos here in Connect, because here is where our class could meet, not at the same time, but just meet with quotes around it and watch each other's work. So I'm really excited by the possibilities that we have using this Connect site. So looking forward to your speeches. Again, speech videos get uploaded to the Connect site. One of the things that I'd like to talk about on Connect, though, that's definitely worth mentioning, you'll notice across the top here, in my view, there's tabs, and one of them is Home, and the next tab over is Library. And it's the same view if you're in the student's view. Under this Library tab, there's a number of very good resources that I would strongly encourage you to use, because this website is one of the big reasons why we continue to use Lucas at Bucks. They've worked very closely and collaboratively with all of the faculty here at the college, and we all had a hand in helping create what this website looks like and what it does. So, I feel pretty strongly about our students using these resources, partly because you pay for them in the form of a book and access to Connect, and also because they're very good and very helpful. So why not use them if it'll help make your life easier? You'll notice across the top there's a link for media, and within here you'll find all of the speech videos that are available through Lucas, and there's quite a few, as you could see. And these speeches run the gamut from introductory speeches to demonstration speeches to informative speeches, persuasive speeches, and special occasion speeches. I, again, would really recommend that you spend some time and familiarize yourself with the videos that are here. They all provide very good examples of what your speech should sound like, what it should look like, how to use visuals, how to cite sources, how to use transitions, how to structure your speech, and some very good delivery tips as well. And they're all student speakers, so it's not like you're watching professionals only do this kind of work. So the media section is one section that I would strongly recommend you check out. Also, under speech preparation tools, you'll notice there's a link here for an outline tool. And what this does is basically outline your speech outline for you. Remember, you need to submit a speech outline and turn it in on Canvas, and that accounts for anywhere between 25 to 40% of your speech grade, depending on the speech that you're doing. If you take a look here, the thing I like about this outliner is it does the work for you in terms of structuring and formatting your speech outline. Up top you have the title section, specific purpose, central idea, and then down below is the introduction, body, conclusion. And all of your work is done, that is work when you add a main point and want to add a supporting point. You're using this toolbar here. And since we're in the instructor view, I can't show you how to navigate through the outliner, but I would strongly recommend that students get a feel for working with this speech outliner. It should simplify your life in a big way. If you've read through Chapter 11, which is the chapter on outlining your speech, and you work with this speech outliner, it'll just pull it together in such a quicker fashion. And really the ultimate goal here is to get you practicing your speech sooner, right? So you want to find ways, to accelerate organizing your thoughts, putting them into a format that makes sense, and then getting up and practicing, because that's where you can begin to edit your speech. Because you can't edit your speech like a paper, that you write for your comp class. You have to actually get up and start saying the words and asking your practice audience, does this make sense? Does this sound right? What were my main ideas? How did I sound? How did I look? So all of these things should be occurring during the practice phase, which is actually about where you should be now in the speech process. So my point here is to work with the outliner and use this because it'll help get you to that step a lot faster. Also here in the library section of the Connect site, you'll notice there's a link for EasyBib, which will format your bibliography and all of the citations that you use in your speeches, and also a link for SurveyMonkey, which will help you when you go to create surveys for your audience analysis portion of your speeches, which is what you'll be doing for speeches 2 and 3. So this Connect site is a very rich source. I use it partly for things like quizzes and Learn Smart modules and a place for you to upload videos, but also because of everything that's contained in this library section. And again, strongly recommend that you get in here and familiarize yourself with this and use it for all it's worth, because it is worthwhile. Switching over to the Canvas site, again, just to reinforce, so you'll be uploading your speech videos to Connect, and everything else is submitted here. So speech outlines for speech 1, you'll submit that here. For speech 2, you'll have to do an outline and an audience analysis report. That would be uploaded here as well. You'll also later on this semester work on an information literacy report. That's uploaded here in Canvas. So just wanted to really clearly distinguish between Canvas and Connect. And please make sure that you get that work to me on time, so we're not dealing with late submission of work penalties. Also, I should say that I will be sending you your grade here in Canvas. So I'll be sending around a grading evaluation form, which is the same rubric that we use to evaluate speeches that you see listed in class in the course space, and also the grade for your outline, as well as the evaluation grade. So your speech grade is comprised of a couple of different elements. If you have questions about any of this information that I've covered in this short lecturette, I would encourage you to meet with me during my office hours. Please look at the course format or in Canvas here under the syllabus, and you could find my office location and office hours. And again, I strongly recommend, especially in an online setting, to take some time and meet with me, and I could clarify any of these concepts and help move you through the class in a much easier fashion. look forward to meeting everyone, and I'm especially looking forward to your first set of speeches coming up shortly. Best of luck, everyone.